I've made my way into this border because I want to show you, and someone's actually asked the question, how do I deal with ground elder? Well, you can probably see it's all around me, and there are actually plants coming up. There's a Verbena bonariensis here, there's a crabby cordifolia here. And there are several ways of doing it, but first of all, let me just explain. Ground elder is a really pernicious weed that spreads by these rhizomes, which literally are just below the soil, and at every single node they start to root. Now you have to get all of it out. If you were to dig that up and say that bit snapped off, that would grow a whole new plant again. It really is pernicious. So how do you deal with it? First of all, you go in and you can use just a fork. It will be absolutely fine to do this. But as I say, you need to get absolutely every single bit of it out. It's very time consuming, but it's also very rewarding at the end. You see what I mean? These tiny bits, they will just form new plants. So another way of dealing with it, if you've got just ground elder and it's a new piece of land, you can just put black polythene down and just starve it of light for a few seasons, and that might help, and then just keep doing that maybe another following season and then see how you're getting on. But another way of doing it, because I've got some choice plants in here, is you could dig up absolutely everything, take out all those good plants, remove all those little tiny roots and rhizomes that you can see of the ground elder, then go in, remove all the ground elder, then plant your plants back in. But another way is to use something like this. It's really good. It's like a roll-on deodorant, really. And all you do is you just go along and you then put it onto the leaves that you actually want to die. And that way it keeps it off your choice plants. And you just go around doing that all the way around, and that will eventually go down into the roots and kill it off. You'll probably have to do it for several seasons to really get rid of it, because as I say, it really is a thug. So have a go. I know ground elder is a real problem. I've got it in my garden, and I'm sure you've got it in yours.